Hello and welcome back everyone to our 19th episode of ABAP development on our SAP BTP platform. So in our earlier episode, we discussed what are the data types and how we can define them and their use cases. We'll move on and we will see our next things here. So we are going to discuss our next part in this one. And what we'll be doing in this is 19th. Here we will be discussing constants and literals in ABAP on cloud. So what is a constant? The definition we have already discussed earlier. Constants are similar to variable, but they are hard coded at the runtime and they cannot be changed at the runtime. Literals do not have any name of their own. So for their declaration, let's understand that how constants are declared. Before that, I'll give here a heading. Constants declaration. Declaration. So for this one, constant keyword is used. Constants followed by constant name, then type of the constant, and the value that we want to initialize. So initial value. This value will be fixed in case of the constant. Here, this is my name of the constant. This is the type of the constant, and then this is the exact value of the constant that we are going to have. So for example, if I show you, I'll go there in our ABAP on cloud environment, and let's see how constants are declared. So I'll constants declaration. A data object with fixed values. These values cannot be changed. So constants. Now coming here, I will go for my constant keyword. Then my constant one. And suppose I'm talking about an integer and I'm giving the value as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is my first constant. Say I want to declare my string. So constant, my constant 2, type string, and value I'll give here as hello world. Okay. What if I want to go for a decimal with a decimal values? We can also do the same. So my constant 3, type character, sorry, type P. What should I give here? Decimal up to 2 length. So type P length. Suppose I'm giving 10 and decimal up to 2, and value here I'm giving as 3.14. That's what I'm doing here. All right. So these things, let's print it out so that we can understand it easily. So my underscore constant 1, and I'm gonna print it out multiple times. So my constant 2 and 3 and 3 I'll activate it and I'll check all these values together here. So right click, go for run as ABAP application console, and bam, you see the result. A constant is a data object with a hard coded value that must not be changed during the runtime. What if I try to change here? What will happen? Trying to change it. So I'm going for my constant 1 and I'm trying to change 2, 3, 4. So 2, 3, 4. Check out here. The field my constant cannot be modified. By default, the system will not allow. So I'll comment it out. This is a constant value. In ABAP, you declare a constant using constant keyword. A constant statement consists of the same parts as a data statement. The only difference is the value addition is mandatory to give the initial fixed values which cannot be changed. The declaration part is similar to data declaration, like a normal variable, but only the difference is the value part is important and it is mandatory. Okay, so that is my constant. Moving towards the next one, which is our literals. So let's call here literals. Literals are anonymous data objects with no names. So I'll just write it here again. Literals are anonymous data objects with no names, with no names and a hard coded value. Their definition and types depends on the values given. Okay, it can be a number, it can be a text literal, or it can be a string. It can be anything depending on the value that you are giving. So here, if I just go for literals, say I want to print values directly. So we can do the same. So let's go and let me show you text literal. So I'll call my write method here. No need for calling all these things. I'm just going for write. And inside the write, say I am printing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll remove all these things. This will become nothing but our text literal because we are sending a text here in between. We are sending a text. So this is my text literal. Okay. If you want to print a string, you can also print a string. I will copy and I will show you that. So for the string, you are supposed to use a different operator here. This operator is used for specifying it as a string. This is a string literals. So my string literals. If you want to give a numeric number value directly, you can give the direct numbers as well. So number literal, direct numbers, and we can give here the number literal. Number literals. You want to give decimals. Okay. So let's activate it first. I'll go for the clearing and I'll go for my right click, run as ABAP application. My text. This is a text one. This is a string one. And this is a number. What if I'm trying to give a decimal? What will happen? Let's copy this code and let's check it out. So for that, I'm copying it and I'm pasting it down here. 0.45. I see the system is not allowing us. The system is not allowing us. Why? The statement concluding ended unexpectedly. The statement 45 is invalid. You are trying to use the period sign, which is not possible. You can't use it, but you can write it in a single quotes. That's you can do. And now you activate it and you go and check. So run a ABAP application and console. Wait a second, let me clear it. I'll activate it and I'll go for run as ABAP application. Yeah, now it's fine. That's how you can do. So these are our literals, fixed values, text literals, string literals, number literals. Then we saw our constants, how we can use the constants here. Okay, you can use these constants based on the requirement, and then you will be able to implement it in our ABAP projects. So I hope this part is clear. So please do subscribe our channel, like the video, and share your feedback in the comment section, and I will see you in the next episode. So till then, keep learning. Bye bye.